Good evening, everybody. Oh, hang on. Gotta get a light switch. You can't see me if I don't have the light switch on. There we go. All right, guys. So we've kind of decided that this is the best time for us to go live every single night. So, yeah, here we are again. We're going to be doing this every night for the next 2 weeks. Hey, guys, thanks for joining. Okram, Peggy Cotterill, thanks for joining. Allo 7650, thanks for being here. Fabian, what's up? What's up? Aaron Stalker, thanks for being here. Jake, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. All right, guys. So again tonight, we're going to be going through affiliate marketing, asking questions, and getting everything ironed out and figured out. If you have questions, please by all means bring them to me. If you don't have questions, enjoy the show. I'll try to keep it light as best I can. And hang on a second, got a text message come in. Anyway, so go have some fun with this, guys. Mike Blake, thanks for joining, brother. Joey, hey, what's up, man? So for those who are on here that don't know me, I'm Josh, and I used to be I still am a landscaper, and I started a general contract company, and now I do affiliate marketing, and I'm building an online business with my affiliate marketing, and with the studies I've done and success I've found, and all the mentors and coaches, they're training me basically essentially to become a coach, and so my job is to help you become successful with online business, to help you become successful in online marketing. We have a Facebook group to help you with that. We can do Zoom calls and things to walk you through step by step. We do offer stacking, where if you find a program that you like and you want to join it, we'll stack in there with offers as well to help guide you through it. Of course, we have a program of our own that we promote that we think is the best, and no one's proved me wrong yet because it is the best. As far as hands-on learning goes and step-by-step courses, hands down, absolutely. So, y'all that are on here, let me know. Drop your name in the comments. Let me know where you're from. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Thanks for joining. Oh man. Yeah. So, let's see. Until y'all get ready to start asking questions. Logger Mac, what's up, man? Thanks for joining, brother. Hey, have you put to work any of those things we talked about? And have they helped? Have you seen any traction, any momentum with the things we discussed the other night? So let's see. Guys, it's the oddest thing. I get on here, I have all these great plans and things I want to talk to y'all about, and I get on here, and then for the first 5 or 10 minutes, I have a brain fart, and just nothing comes to mind. And then after that, it gets to rocking and rolling. So just bear with me as I figure out what it is that I'm going to get to gabbing about. And let's see. Things I've learned today. Oh, no, that was just. So TikTok. Who out there is having issues with TikTok right now? Man, I've been having, my views have been crazy, like 16 here, 16 there. It's been pretty low. I think the 3 videos I put out today all together average like 80 views. But normally I get 300 or 400 per video I put out. And I'm not the only one within our community. We were talking about on the masterminds the other night having the same problem. Everyone's having the same problem. It's crazy. Christine, you want to hop on with me? Because this is going about the same way as we went last night. Get her on here with me, and we'll chat back and forth. Maybe get y'all something funny to laugh at, or some actual information. That's why we're here, right? Not just to laugh. We're here to learn how to grow and how to make money online. All right, we'll just see what she says. All right, that's what I thought. All right, I'm trying. There we go. Invitation sent. Hey, JP Nico, thanks for joining. I am bringing on another marketer here in just a second so we can get you. Here we go.
There we go.
Hey.
Hello.
From the dark side of the moon, here she comes.
Yeah, I had to go get all fancied up,
So we got Logger Max on, Michelle's on, I think that's the only one still on. Hey, if y'all are on here, drop a comment. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're from. Absolutely. So, what have we learned today, Christine?
Oh, that TikTok is the devil. No. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, like the struggle is real with content videos right now. It's like even some of our highest performing people in our group are putting out content and they're getting like 15, 20 views on some of their videos.
Yeah, it's
So
been
until
crazy.
yeah, until they get past this little delay that they have, that's how it's going to be for all of us.
Yeah, we were just talking to another fella in our group, and earlier today we had a kind of had a conference call with him. Which, by the way, just a quick plug. That's what's awesome about the PIB group is that we're a community and we go separate from PIB. We reach out between each other and network with each other to help each other grow and succeed. It's all about success with each other and helping everyone grow and putting out value, right? So, anyways, we're on this conference call and we're talking about going for different
No,
platforms. Like
actually,
we
I
were,
don't. No, I'm a lesbian. Sorry, bud. Why don't you just kick rocks?
ooh.
He asked
So
if I like the pole in the hole. Like I guess we're in high school again.
I guess so. Hey, what's up,
Whatever,
man?
whatever floats your
Jacob's
boat,
on.
buddy.
My man
Who's on?
Jacob's on. By the way, Jacob is doing a survey right now. He just texted me a second ago. Tell me he's doing a survey.
Nice.
So yeah. Hey, thanks for the likes, bud. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. So yeah, so this conference call, we were talking about TikTok and how it's just being funny and odd and for the last what week actually since we started the challenge.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of acting funny, but when we started this challenge, it's like shutting us down. It's the dangest thing. Matter of fact, I made a video the other day that had nothing to do with affiliate marketing. I think I tagged affiliate marketing in it just so it has something to do, so my audience would see it, right? So you guys would see it. But it had to do with this lady who is seasoning her salt with salt. Just a stupid video. And like the whole time, I just sat there like this, like, right? For the whole video. Dude, that thing got 300 views in an hour.
Yeah.
So and so we were talking about going other places, and Christine made the comment that in our Facebook, we have a Facebook page. Each one of us has Facebook pages, and we have Reels. So we have repurpose.io. So everything we put down goes to Facebook, Reels, YouTube, Instagram, goes to all other platforms. We're getting like 1,700 views on some of these within a couple hours. And TikTok, we're getting 16 views. It's crazy right now.
Yeah. It's like on my TikTok, on my Facebook page, I posted a video that got like 5 views on my TikTok, and it's had over 1,000 views in less than 24 hours.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, it's I don't know what TikTok's got going on. I mean, I know what it is. I'm not going to talk about it, but it's like don't push so hard. Just let people do what they're doing and move on.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy, man. We're rocking the show. We're definitely rocking the show. Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. You got any questions about affiliate marketing? Anything we can help you with? You're struggling with anything in your journey? That's what we're here for, brother. That's what we're here for.
Yep. You don't know nothing
Um,
about it. That's what we're here to tell you. We can explain
here
the
to
ins
teach
and
you.
outs and everything about it because we knew nothing
That's
about it
right.
when we started. I just seen what I saw
Zero.
on TikTok. So, if we can do it and not have any idea what we were doing when we started, anybody can basically do it.
Hey, Native, thanks for joining. Yeah, we're actually working on a mini course right now. It won't cost anybody anything for now. I'm sure we'll put a charge on it excuse me, down the road once we have some testimonials and proof that it works. But for now, we're going to be putting out a mini course we're working on just to help people like us who don't have any idea what it is but want to get in it. So before you go spend money, we can get you this little mini course and really get you a general idea of how it works, what you're going to be expected, what's expected of you, and what you're going to have to do. And by the time you're done with it, it won't be super long. But by the time you're done with it, you'll have a firm grasp on exactly what it is you're going to be investing on, right? That's pretty important. It's hard to invest when you don't know what you're investing in, right? So he said, I tried Legendary a few years ago and got nowhere. Hey, brother, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. And In fact, Christine, she started with Legendary, and I would say 85% of our community not only started with Legendary, but even bought their blueprints and
Yeah,
still got nowhere.
I would say probably at this point, probably 90% of our community,
Yeah,
at least 90% of us have either bought the $7 course and realized that it was going to take us nowhere, or we bought the $7 course and the blueprints. And they have two
absolutely.
separate sets of blueprints. They have a $2,500 blueprint and a $4,500 blueprint. And we have people that
Wow.
have purchased the $4,500 blueprint and
Yep.
still had no idea what they were doing. They still came over to PIB because
Absolutely.
it's I hear it all the time from people. They're like, "Well, I started this and I don't even know how to make a funnel." And I'm like, "You just spent $2,500. Are you kidding me? You don't know how to make your funnel? Like, none of that's done
Which
for you. None of that's shown to you. It's crazy."
that's right. Hey, onion-headed leprechaun. Thanks for thanks for joining. I love the name, man. The onion-headed leprechaun. That is legit. Nate said, "What's the bib? The PIB? It's passive income blueprints." And essentially, and that's what I was going to get to is see, I'm sorry, Jacob said I almost bought the package, but then came across you guys. Thanks for the save. You got it, brother. You got
Yeah,
it.
you're welcome,
So
brother.
yeah, Nate. The big difference I was going to point out to add on to what Christine just said is a big difference is at Legendary, which nothing wrong with Legendary. They got their own way of doing it. Just some of us struggle with it more, right? Because what they're missing is they're missing that hands-on. They're missing that community. They have it set up the old way, which is nothing wrong with the old way. It's just different. It doesn't work for everyone. So Legendary has it set up the old way. Passive income blueprints has it set up the new way, and the new way means you have a community of people, of like-minded people who are going to be helping you. You have hands-on training. You have one-on-one with coaches and mentors. You have strategy plans, dialogues. You even have schedules for your media content, what to put out, and how to fuel your system. You get plug-and-play systems. So when you're starting out, for example, you're AWeber, you have to set up a whole email campaign. Well, when you're starting out, you don't even know how do I even get an email made? What's the criteria, right?
Much less,
Well, with
what
this
is
new,
AWeber and how does it work? That's what a lot of people
much
don't know. They
less.
don't even know what AWeber is or what it's supposed to do.
Exactly, exactly. And so with passive income blueprints, they like one of the courses, they'll actually give you like, hey, this is the link to Aweber. Go to Aweber and open up a second window. And we're going to walk through this together. And they teach you step by step how to do it, what it means, and why. And then they give you the plug and play system so you can just plug in what they have, right, to start with. And then you can adjust it and tweak it to your avatar and who you are and the audience you're going to talk to. And as you grow and as you learn, you go in and continue to tweak and tweak and tweak until the entire system set up for you. And then you begin to add on emails and start making your own emails, which is great. But again, like she said, when you're starting out, you don't even know what Aweber is, much less how do I formulate,
Yeah.
email. And that's just one, that's not even the whole system. That's just the email section.
Yeah, and when you first start out, like you have no idea who your
Hey,
avatar
Wilson.
is. Hi, Wilson. So you have no idea who your avatar is, what ideal person you're reaching out to, because your avatar is a reflection of you. Well,
And by
Josh
the
and
way,
I,
guys, the avatar is not the little kid on the movie that can bend wind.
yeah.
At first, I was like, an avatar? What are you talking about? Like, we're going to be motoring bodies around or be the little dude kicking wind? Anyways, go ahead.
Oh. But yeah, like you don't know who your avatar is. And Josh and I, we've actually struggled with that. We've been in this program since the beginning of October, and it's a struggle. When we think we get it figured out, that's not it. It's something else. Because when you first start out, you have no idea who your avatar is, right? So, like going back to the emails, you're going to take those emails and you're going to use them as is when you first start because until you find yourself, you can't go in and edit those. You can't go in and tweak them to you because you don't even know who you are. You don't even know where you're going. So, it's a
Yep.
building block. It's a fundamental
Yep.
building block to get you started, to get from A to B. And then once you get to B, you're going to start going to C and you're going to start going to D because you're going to start moving the needle in your business. And as you move that needle, you're going to have to adjust things. You're going to have
Yep.
to adjust how your funnels go out. Maybe you want to send a free ebook out instead of just sending a link out. There's a lot of things that go into it.
And
People just do not know.
And here's the thing again, the difference between everyone else and us, and I'll use Legendary just because I'm picking on them right now, but they're not the only ones out there. They're not the only ones to do it. But the big difference is, for example, let's say you're going through ClickFunnels. You're setting up your ClickFunnel, your bridge page. If you don't know what a bridge page is, all the training's there. Or hey, drop a comment if you don't know what a bridge page is. If you don't know what a bridge page is, or anything we're talking about, please speak up. Drop it in the comments. Give us a reason to talk. We would love to teach you all about it. So if you don't know,
one thing Josh and I are good at doing is answering questions. If you have questions, no matter how silly you think they are, drop them down. Put them down there, because no question is a stupid question.
No, because remember, I thought an avatar was the dude that bent air. I mean, feel me, guys. So your question won't be stupid. Anyway, so when you have a question like you're struggling with ClickFunnels, even though you're looking at the training, even though you're watching the training, you're like, man, I'm struggling with this. I'm no savvy. Like me, I'm not a very tech savvy person. I mean, I can figure it out, but it takes me time, a little slower. While I struggle with it, I had to reach out to the group. There's 24-hour chat. I'm like, hey, reached out to my GOAT fam. I said, hey guys, I'm struggling with this. And man, there was 5 guys jumped on that thing like white on rice. I say guys and gals, jumped on that thing like white on rice. Within 5 minutes, they had me lined out, and I was gone down the road again, man.
Yeah, like we actually hopped on a call with Jason today. He had messaged me. We had gone live last night, and we were having issues connecting as a co-host, because if you go single and you just invite someone to your live, then you don't both get analytics for it, right? So when you co-host, you both yeah.
I just did that to you.
No, you didn't.
I thought I invited you.
I invited you.
See, this is why you need a team. This is why you need a community. I don't care what course you go with, whatever course it is, make sure they have a community to pick you up when you're slipping, right?
So we didn't know that last night, and we were having a really big issue trying to get everything going. That's why I popped on with Josh last night, because I didn't know how to do it. And then Abby helped out too.
Thanks for the likes, Nate. I appreciate it, brother.
Excuse me. So she helped out too. Come to find out, one of the issues was I didn't have my video. Like, you can set your lives when you go live to 18 and older. I didn't know that. Well, Jason did, and he had his that way. So I couldn't hop on with him. And there was just a whole mass confusion, right? So I reached out to him today and was like, hey, thanks for trying to help me out with that yesterday. I don't know what happened. We explained everything, and he was like, hey, I have a question about Facebook. Can I give you a call? Yeah, call me. Like, let's talk about this.
Hey, Jeff, thanks for joining. And hey, Mark El Jefe, he's on.
Oh, hey, Mark. So, yeah, the community, it's not, yes, you have coaches. Yes, you have mentors. Those are where you're going to get all of your, great golden
nuggets. Hey, Power Public, thanks for joining.
That are going to excel your business, right? But then you have this community that's like, well, I don't know how to do this. Well, let's hop on a Zoom call together. Or screen share this via Loom so I can figure this out. Oh, you're having problems with your ClickFunnels. Why don't you call Robert? He's our tech guy. Robert,
don't we have 2?
Way around anything techified and just take care of it in a matter of seconds when it's taking you 6 days to try to figure it out.
Yeah, he's good. Don't we have 2 tech guys? We got Robert and someone else, don't we?
Yeah, but he's not in it as much. Robert's the main techie.
Yeah. Robert's he's golden. I mean, the guy's golden, and he's not from overseas. If you know what I'm saying, if you ever dealt with customer service and you got to go to tech support, he speaks clear English. You'll have no problems. He
is a Florida fan. He's a Florida kid. Yeah.
Mark says, hey, what's up? He says hello. To Rosita Sosa, what's up? How you doing? Nate, thank you for the likes again. We greatly appreciate the likes. If y'all are on here and y'all want to send some likes, let us know we're doing good. Please do. We love it. Definitely helps us out. And it helps more viewers come over and check us out. It helps us spread.
We like to spread the word, you know.
We report your videos for being too great. Mark said, can we report your videos for being too great? That's awesome, brother. Yeah, I wish there was that button. This one's too good. No one can come watch it. It's just too good. No, but hey, you can absolutely hit that like button. That definitely helps spread us out there. Hit the share button. Share it with everyone, all your friends. Let them know what we're doing here. Because a lot of times, if you don't get enough likes or enough engagement, TikTok won't push you out. Just like the content we're having issues with now, they're just not pushing it out. So there's so many people that need help and need this information that we can help, but there's nothing we can do because TikTok won't put
Hey,
us in
Paul.
front of them. I'll put us in front of them, and we will definitely help them out. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Mark says I was exploring the features, and I'm finding I don't know anything. Hey man, explore them and hit the buttons. I'm a button clicker. I hit the buttons till I figure it out. You know, she hates it. She's like, quit hitting buttons. I'm like, well, I don't know what it does. Click, click, click.
Like 12 steps later, I'm like, you did not need to hit that many buttons. Now I got to go fix all this.
That's awesome. Hey guys, thanks for the likes. You keep pounding them. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it greatly.
Like TikTok right now does not like me. Every time I've been on a live, they'll push me out for a whole hot minute and then they just shut me down. Like I'm sitting here with 0 viewers. I don't even care at this point. It is what it is.
You know what it is?
What?
You didn't answer that young man's question.
I did. I told him I was a lesbian and to go kick rocks. You know what it is, right? It's the red, white, and blue.
The tie dye, yeah, you look like a hippie, but you're a beautiful hippie.
Yeah, you're just scoring brownie points now.
I try. So, back on topic. Let's see, guys. Give us some questions. What you got going on? How can we help?
Where's
What can we do?
Where's Chickadee that had all her questions earlier?
Tara. No, not Tara.
Christine?
What is her name?
Christine?
Christine. Yes, Christine. I don't know. I actually told her to come on here. I was messaging her, and she had a lot of questions. She was very confused. Did not know. Couldn't understand affiliate marketing. I sent her the video for training and did not understand that. And I was wanting to answer her questions, but we was hopping on, and I invited her to come on. So hopefully she comes on because that would make for some great information. We could definitely help her out, and y'all can learn along the way. Mark says, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Send her an invite.
I don't know how to do that. Let's see. Mark says, I'm usually on TikTok on my iPhone. How do we do likes with a PC? I do not know how to do likes with a PC because on the phone, it's just clicking the screen. But I don't know how to do likes on PC. Do you know, Christine?
No.
All right.
I have no idea. Maybe double click the screen.
Well, he's on a PC.
PC has.
So how do I send an invite to Christine?
So you're gonna go down to the bottom and you see that little
live training, guys. Live training.
Go down to the bottom right next to the little tool section, the second one from the left on the bottom right. And there you're going to see the little share arrow. When you click that little share arrow, it's going to bring you up a bunch of people. You can scroll all the way to the end and hit search. And you can find her and invite her. Because if she's got questions, I'd love to answer them.
Yeah, I'm going to actually share to some people. I'll share to Mark because he's not on here. I'm just kidding, Mark. I'm just kidding. All right, cool. Let's let that ride and see what happens there. Yep. All right, let's see. Nate, thanks for the follow, brother. I appreciate it. Mark says, I want to like your videos, but double clicking just enlarges it. Man,
more of us, I guess. I don't know.
Man, I don't even know what it looks like on a computer screen. I'll be honest with you. I've never gone live with TikTok on a computer screen. That's mainly because my webcam is not that great. I actually need to get another one. I actually need to get a real one. It's just a built-in webcam. Way better quality here on my phone.
Our phones cost a lot more than that computer costs too.
Jacob says maybe the PC is touchscreen. Jacob said maybe the PC is touchscreen.
Mine is.
Hey, just ask Alexa. Alexa, how do I like on the PC on TikTok Live? On setting window that shows up, click the menu and choose your color, and then click like. Amazon, shut up. She was confused. She said, click some button and click your color. Nope, it's 8 years old. It's 8 years. Yeah, I got you. All right. Thanks for the likes again, Nate. So, we need a topic. What we got on here? Folks, if you just joined, my name is Josh. This is my lovely wife, Christine. And we are both coaches, and we teach affiliate marketing. We do have a program we suggest, but there's more than one of them. And so our job is to understand what issues and problems you have going on in your life. Not like bad issues and problems, but like I want to be financially free. I want to spend more time with my kids. My job is killing. Yeah, my job is breaking my back. I don't want to have to work so hard. I'm looking for retirement, whatever it is, and wherever you stand financially and what your goals are. And from there, we build a package around you to help guide you through this and teach you how to become successful and build an online business to make, and I quote, sustainable income. Not get rich quick,
Long
sustainable,
term, long term
long term.
sustainable
We
income.
want you to continue growing until you go do your own job. Say you're a trucker like Jacob, right? And he's just gonna eventually gonna get to where he's just taking hauls. He's gonna take a hot shot job just because he wants to be on the road. He misses it, not because he has to, because he just wants to, and that's the key. Doing it because he wants to, not because he has to. Take some time to get there, but we can get you there. That's our goal. That's our job. Um, Nate said, I thought she was a lesbian.
You'll hear a whole lot. You'll hear a whole lot of crap come out of my mouth when them guys get on here and start
Nate,
talking. Hey, I have to make Josh look good somehow or another. I can't let everybody know that he's actually gay. So
uh,
it's good
let
cover.
me gain my. That was not nice. Let me gain my composure. Nate, that was funny, bro. That was funny. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, y'all could
Yeah.
only imagine what it's like for a woman in this industry that like when I first started posting videos, y'all, my
Hey,
inbox
Brandy,
was
thanks for
blowing up.
joining.
I had actually made a couple
Hey, Tyler,
TikToks
thanks for joining.
about how not to speak to a woman because it was like, hey, babe, blah, 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 and like just filthy. Like, it made me so mad. I was fuming because, like, no, you don't talk to people like that, but it happens. So it's really rough, especially for a woman. Like, no offense to the guys, because it happens to guys too. Like, Josh has had women come up in his DMs and try to like paloozy up in there, but
Yeah.
it's worse than women.
Absolutely. Brandy's here, and I guarantee you, Brandy, let them know. Testify in the comments. I know you've dealt with it before. Yeah, it's definitely difficult. I've had to watch it. Of course, it doesn't do me any good to get on there and say anything. She's got to take care of herself, and she's a big girl. She can. She'll kick my hind end if I get in there and try to take up for her, right? Um,
Just tell them I'm
but
a
yeah,
lesbian. It'll work, right?
but yeah, it really is truly amazing. I mean, of course, and now as a guy, you get the adverse effects. You do get a bunch of. I have had a lot of soliciting, we'll call it, from women who are definitely not coming on TikTok to learn anything about making money.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you got to watch for that. But we don't have to deal with all the mindset and mental stuff that women have to deal with. Definitely, just because there's so many sleazy guys out there. I hate it because it gives every guy a bad name. But it is what it is. Where we live in, there's bad apples in every group. I don't care what color, breed, creed, culture you're from. You got a bad apple. But affiliate marketing has bad apples too. Dear. But we're not going to say any bad names. Um, so Brandy says I have 9 inbox requests on Instagram that I won't reply to. Oh, you got some fun going on Instagram already.
Yeah.
My first, because we use Repurpose. If y'all don't know what Repurpose is a tool that allows you to connect to all your social media. And when I post or you post onto, say, TikTok, my main platform, it takes that and sends it out to all the rest of my platforms. So when I first opened my other platforms with that, my first comment on Instagram was a hater. I thought it was pretty funny. I made some pretty good sport of him. Mark says, "Why did y'all get into affiliate marketing?" And Jacob says, "Is TikTok the only way you can gain leads?" So let me answer Jacob's first, and I'm gonna come back and answer yours, Mark. Um, and let's see what is okay. So
Oh, there's more than one
Jacob,
platform.
yes, go ahead if you want to answer that.
So, like right now, TikTok is all the rage, right? Everybody goes in, they dump videos and everything else, and that's where a lot of people get their content pushed. Well, TikTok works for certain people, but it doesn't work. So, different platforms work better for other people. So, you have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Um, what's another? There's another one or two. Oh, people do
There's
Pinterest.
Pinterest, Twitter. You
Pinterest.
can use them all.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just about anything that is a social media platform that you see anybody promote or show things on, you can absolutely use that to get leads.
All right. So now to Mark's question: Why did y'all get into affiliate marketing, and what is your why to keep you going? So I actually made a TikTok on that today, so I can definitely answer that for you. Um, why did we get into affiliate marketing? So we were looking for sustainable income. Now, we were doing really well in landscaping. We took a business in 4 years. We took a landscape company, never done landscaping before. She'd been in the nursery field, so she did no plants. So we did have some knowledge going in, um, but I didn't. I was a farming rancher, so we started with $60,000 in debt first year because we had a failed farming business, and we started, and within 4 years we grew it to a little over half a million in gross sales, right? And so that was great. But here's the problem: we hit a ceiling to make that little over half a million gross sales. I was gone all the time. Like, I mean, it was stressful because I was staying up late at night because you to do that, everything, the logistics has to be on point. You have to you got to be running. You know, I didn't eat lunch, I didn't eat breakfast every day. I ate dinner. That's all I got to eat. That's all I had time to eat. I mean, I was running, right? But I'll get to my why here in a second, and you'll understand why I did it. So from there, I said, okay, this is great. We're having success. I know I can build a business now. I know how to build a successful business. Now I want to build a different business that's going to make me more money with less time, right? So I can. I'm fine with the point I was at, but I wanted more time with my family, and then elevate from there. So we started general contracting, and we just started that this year. We still have the landscape company, of course,
Yeah.
so we're still looking, still grinding, trying to find something else because general contracting work, but there's the headache. Oh my goodness. If you're in contracting and you've dealt with permits and you've dealt with
Oh my
it
God.
was a challenge. And so we were looking, see, all right, if we're going to be contracting, we're going to be sitting there a lot. We're going to have a lot of time on our hands. How else can I make money with less headache while I'm general contracting, while I'm out there contracting, while I'm watching these crews and make sure they're doing the job right? So we were looking, we were digging, we were going all different avenues, and I mean, I'm not gonna get into all the different avenues we went down because I don't want to take too much time here.
He
But
went down those avenues. I didn't. Those were the
I
questions
went
I
down
would
them.
have.
I was searching like a madman, right? You know. Anyway, so we ended up after all of our other attempts, we made some money. Everything was the same. A little money here, a little money there. Nothing sustainable, nothing that's really going to pay any bills, more of something building for the future, which is fine. But we wanted more. And so I was looking into Amazon FBA, and she was looking in. She'd been watching affiliate marketing for some time, and she started getting hot and heavy about that. To make a very long story short, she decided to join. I joined right in behind her. And that's how we got into that. And when I joined, it was because it was exactly what I was looking for. It's a perfect thing because I can't tell you how many times I. Anyways, sorry, I was supposed to get off in a rabbit hole. I'm gonna rein it back in. It's a perfect setup. It's sustainable. What I love about building online business is there is no cap. There is no limit. Your mind is a limit. Your creativity is a limit. And your creativity is endless. We were built by the one who created this universe. And if we're made in his image, if we have an iota of his creation, then our creation is out of this world. You understand? So I knew right then and there that this is the way to go. This is it. And of course, the community and the value that was at PIB is unbelievable. I said, man, I could take this value and this information I'm getting from PIB and Eric Forner, and even if I'm not successful at online business, this will make me more successful in my other businesses. So that's how we got into it.
Yeah.
My why.
Yeah,
Did you
because
want to add to that?
the thing is with affiliate marketing is basically affiliate marketing. It's basically promoting somebody, a different company's product or services for a commission. That is literally all you're doing because it is cheaper for them to pay you than it is to advertise themselves, right? So you take a training, you expect to be able to do multiple things with this training. Most programs don't teach you anything else about being successful beyond affiliate marketing itself. PIB teaches you how to take that and change that into any business. So if you have like a dog walker, you can take a dog walker, teach them how to promote their company, promote what they do, and put that out on social media to expand their clientele, and it will work. How to get extra income coming in from, say, you design invitations on the side. You take that same ideology, you apply it to your invitations, You go out, you brand yourself, you promote it, and boom, all of a sudden you have a business that runs online where people are coming to you for invitations and you cannot keep up with the orders because they're coming in so fast because of how you're taught. You're taught how to run your business, how to keep it running, and how to be successful at it. And if you have any problems along the way, you reach out and say, hey, look, I joined like a year ago and now I'm having this issue. What can I do to fix it? And you're going to get an answer because it's
Absolutely.
lifetime coaching.
Adi, Adi Dos Quito. Hey, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. By the way, I'm Josh Sharp. It's my wife, Christine, and we're affiliate marketing coaches, and we're here to help you become successful at online business and bringing in sustainable income. And right now, we're fixing to start talking about our why. Um, Thank you for the likes, Audie. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. And Brandy said, and not breaking your back doing it, talking about landscaping.
Yeah, I'm so
By the
over.
way, guys, when we started, guess who was my only employee? Guess who was out there running the shovel? Guess who was out there breaking her back with me? Right, right there,
And I'm
woman.
older. I shouldn't even have to work as hard as him.
Cam, the digital marketer. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much for the likes, Audie. So, getting to the why. All right, so I made a TikTok about this earlier today. There's a lot of reasons why, but my main core reason of what keeps me going, what wakes me up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day, what keeps me up to 10, 11 o'clock at night every evening, what drives me to do what I do not want to do, what keeps me disciplined. It's because before I came down here, before I started the landscape company back when we was on the farm, I lived for 10 years down there. This was once I graduated high school and everything like that. For 10 years, I'd never moved. I was in one spot for 10 years. I never got better. I never grew. My finances never grew. Every decision was wrong. And I was drinking a lot, doing all kind of stupid stuff. And this road led me to a very negative road. And I ended up going to jail a couple different times. Got in some pretty sticky situations that I eked my way out of. It was just all pointing to a very bad scenario, spiraling downhill. And at the very end of it, I lost my entire business. I was a farmer and a rancher. We ran about 2,000 acres. We was operating on massive loans every year, like $800,000 revolving loans every year, right? So that gives you some scale. Okay, we were pretty big. Lost it all. That road of zero growth, that road of not doing jack with your life, of waking up, going to work, coming home and drinking and just whatever, don't care, that led me to disaster. And it led me to very poor decision making. So we ended up completely broke, sold out everything, got evicted from our home. We were fixing to be living under a bridge. I had nothing left. Nothing left. And I was this close, maybe 3 months before that. I had gotten in some trouble and got my way out. I was kind of wrong place, wrong time, right? I didn't really necessarily do anything wrong. I was just wrong place, wrong time. And I came this close from finding myself on the wrong end of law. And then all this came down on top of us, right? And I was at my wits' end. I was like, we're supposed to live on the bridge. We got two kids. What am I going to do? So to make a long story short, my why is that pain. Remembering what it felt like to feel like you're stripped naked standing in the street, to lose all your pride, to feel shame in front of all your friends and family, to be a complete failure to everyone you know, to look at your kids and know that you're no one you want them to grow up to be, right? Like you do not want them to grow up to be like you. If you've never had that feeling, believe me, you don't want it. It's not a fun feeling. And so that's what wakes me up at 4 o'clock every morning. That's what keeps me up to 10 o'clock. That's what has me in the office when everyone else is out playing. That's why I don't go hang out with people. I ain't got time for you. I love you to death. I want to hang out with you, but I don't have time for you. Why? I don't want to be back in that position again. I never again want to look at my kids and go, I don't want them to be like me. Anyways,
What?
so moving on. Y'all be quiet. There's
So
onions in the room.
moving on. So I happened like apparently I'm delayed on my end or something. I don't know what's. But yeah, when we got probably 3 weeks, Josh and I got far into exploring our avatar, we're actually still getting to a point. Like, again, Josh and I are not just one thing that we can pin. Like, we've been through things in our lives, and we've talked with our in community, and they've said, go back to your past. I'm going to go back there. I left that in the past. And when you those emotions you were, our young was 6 months old when all that happening. There's a lot to go back and go through all of those emotions, everything you felt, and the struggles that you through in those 6 months was going down the like. I don't want to relive that. I want to put that as a guitar because I do that on anybody, even people that I do along with. I do not wish anybody because that's not our place. Nobody wants to be there, you know. So that was a for us when they back up because I left that in the for a reason. It's my path, but it drives to be a better person. Like that I said, that's his. We don't want to be back there. No matter what we do, we'll never be back in the situation because it was terrible. We're helping people that, helping as many people we can start finding to have financial freedom. It's going to take time to build this, but you replace bad with good habits. You cannot run a simple business if you have bad habits. I don't know how to say it to you, but it's obvious. You're out here drinking long and other stuff. You're not focused on your business and you're not going to be successful. Andy.
Hey, Chris, thanks for joining. Adi, thanks for following me. I greatly appreciate that. And if you need any help with this business, like I said, we're coaches, and that's what we're here for, to teach you.
That's what we're here.
What did you your mind?
I don't know. It messed up the other night. Hey guys, can y'all do me a favor and let me know? Is there any issues on your end with my mic? Are y'all having problems hearing me? Because on my end, it's got a horrible feedback. Yeah, Mark says echoing very bad. Tim says there's feedback. Fantastic. Just getting the juicy part. Now I got feedback. All right, guys. So this is what I'm going to do. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to hop off this live and then come back on. All right?
Let's see. We're going to
roll
down the fort road. Go ahead and just take off and then go live and down there to the hang. Go live and then you can.
Hey guys, look, it's echoing bad. I can't even hear her anymore. You may need to ask your wife if you knew Mike's camera. Mark, yeah. Yeah, Mark. All right. I'm hop off. I'm hop back on. Okay?
Back on.